Hola, bom dia mundi. We're starting the video today from Sao Martinho do Porto. Story's been sleeping in the car. I've got something for you as well. We've got things for each other. We've just been walking up and down here looking for a place to eat, and we just discovered this little grocery store which stocks British products. And one thing we've been looking for a lot recently is sage and marmite, and they have both of them in there. So we just went in, did a little bit of shopping. It's good to know that you can get shops like that here, because even though we get most of our stuff local, every now and again there's some bits and pieces from the UK that we miss. Yeah, I've got a present for you, Sash. Yeah. Ready?
Oh, the sparrow there. Oh, the birdie there.
Twiglets! Yeah, my mum hates Twiglets, but Sacha loves Twiglets and only ever has them at Christmas time in the UK. So now you know where you can buy them from.
Nice.
Look at what's going on over there. Kayaking. Looks like they're training for something. Listen to those peaceful waves. It does smell a bit fishy around here though. We're just looking at this lovely house here. Got all the bougainvillea growing along the outside here, and yet it doesn't look like anyone's living there. Prime real estate as well, right here on the Silver Coast. This one's for sale as well. These two trees out the front, completely overgrown. Little micro car driving by. What are you doing on there? Yeah? Okay then. There's so many beautiful places here. It's weird though, because you've got some places up on the hill which are clearly expensive and well maintained. All these ones look like they've been lived in, and then just there, an abandoned property. Little fishing boats across the way. Another huge property here. Definitely doesn't look like anyone's living up there. You can see all the rust on the balcony. Oh yeah, it's an old police station, GNR. Yeah. What's going on here? Watching the kayakers. Look at them go, Story. Okay, so things have not gone to plan so far. I thought we could bring us down here so Mum could enjoy some fish down by the water, but all of the restaurants that sell fish are closed until 6, 7 o'clock at night. We're in a weird gap between 3 and 6, 7 where they don't serve any food. So right now we're just at the ice cream shop because Sash was dying for the toilet. And so we had to get ice creams and something to pacify this little girl who was getting a little bit grouchy, weren't you? Are you feeling better now? You've got your ice cream. No words are good words. So we had to ask them in the shop if these were vegan, didn't we?
Yep.
Which flavours?
The mango, the mixed berry and the strawberry are all vegan, and so are the cones.
Yeah, the cones are too. We've already eaten most of these already, but we were just commenting on how big the scoops are. And for these 3 cones, it was only €5.40. If you had a double scoop, you'd be stuffed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There you go. It's just the world's most beautiful playground view. Cool. I remember doing these kind of gymnastics in school. Yeah, I didn't want it either. When was the last time you climbed a rope like that?
School?
Yeah. Almost at the top. Ready, go! Oh, okay, that was a bit boring, wasn't it? She's still a bit iffy with slides, isn't she? Mummy's gone off for some alone time with the sea. Ready, go! Come on, one thing I don't tell you about doing a seesaw is that you have to squat your legs like you're at the gym. Oh! You should wait for it to come down before you jump off, Story.
Nice circle.
Oh, that's a nice spiral.
Spiral, yeah. Good at this. What an amazing view from the swings. Story's still playing Tarzan over there. She's got good hand-eye coordination, hasn't she?
Very good. Very
Yeah, I know. She's really good at catching them. Not anymore, she isn't.
closer. Yay.
Good girl. Having some beautiful child-free moments out there.
Hardly, I could still hear it.
Yeah, but the sweet sounds of laughter. Also mixed with the sounds of the sea.
Yeah, it's nice. Lovely place.
Yeah, you can hear the little boats bobbing along. I was just looking at the property prices here. It's crazy how much of a difference you get between one place to the next. You got like a 3-bedroom place here for 69,000 euros, and then another one up here for 36,000 euros, and then just over here another 3-bedroom place but 400,000. So it's like from one budget to the next. Yeah, that one's really cheap. I think it's a ruin though. You're gonna have to do some work on that. Some land there for 27,000. This is some affordable places, but who knows how much work you need to do on them, right? I hate it when things don't go to plan, but it doesn't matter. There'll be plenty of opportunities to go eating out and get my mum some seafood when we go to Madeira. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like for the next few days. It's been a bit temperamental. I think if you want guaranteed like 90% good weather here in Portugal, you should aim for late July, August time. At this time for us, this kind of weather's perfect. Because we live here, we can tolerate a few days of rain and a few days of cold, but when you're only here for a week or something, you might want to make sure you plan differently. And once you've been here for a while as well, you notice that Portugal has little microclimates. So from 30 minutes in each direction, the temperature could be 10 degrees hotter or colder. And I think that was a little bit reflected in the property prices today. Looking at that real estate agent and seeing some 3-bedroom places for 60,000, 30,000, and then seeing other ones for 400,000, it makes you think they're not that far apart from each other. I mean, this area is all considered the Silver Coast, until you start going too far inland, of course. But I definitely reckon over the next decade or so, the property prices around this area are going to shoot up because it's so close to Lisbon and so many people are discovering how nice it is to live here. Story's just having some snacks, having her dinner and doing some puzzles. And Eden's come outside again to look at the sky. She always does this now. Around about this time of day, she comes and stands on the terrace and just looks out. What have you brought me? Tasty, tasty coffee.
Coffee.
Thanks. And a daddy mug as well. I think we've got another 2 hours of sunlight perhaps. It's been nice having Popo here because she can take care of Story and we can come and sit outside for a bit and just relax. I say a little bit because Story doesn't stay in one place for long. She'll play with Papa for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes and then she's back over nudging at our laptops and pulling at our toes and wants to play. Oh, well,
Are you talking about Eden or Story?
both of them. Yeah, both the daughters. But it's kind of the joy and the pain of being a stay-at-home parent, isn't it? After this coffee, I'm going to go and pick some vegetables from the garden to cook for dinner. And we're just going to make something easy, probably something from our recipe book. If you guys are interested in getting our free recipe book, you can go to our website and get it for nothing. Just type in 8milesfromhome.com, put in your email address, and it's all yours. Hope you enjoyed today. If you want to know how to get your name in the vlogs, check the links in the description below, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Onion!
I'm gonna eat it all up.
We are going to eat it all up. We're going to cook them tonight.
Hold on.
Look at that massive onion.
Too
Oh.
strong.
We are going to Madeira. This is the first time we've actually felt like we're going on holiday. That holiday feeling for years.